And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Cincinnati taking on Sugar Land. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And here's the first baseman, Wade Boggs. And here it comes. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Mays makes the grab, one pitch and one out. Here's the center fielder, Willie Mays.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Right side. Gonzalez has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's two away. And here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Two down, nobody on. And that one wrapped foul. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitcher's arm.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the first, and now the first baseman, Wade Boggs.
The first baseman.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
And a pitch. Bounce to the right. Whips it to first. Boggs is out. This is Willie Castro. Out to short. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
One ball, no
J.D.
strike.
Davis up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. In for a strike, and it's 1-1. On the ground right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Back-to-back singles. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Luis Gonzalez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Boggs over to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. And we're back. Top of the second. Now it's J.D. Davis. Suarez back to work. Fly ball down the line. A long run for this one. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The pitch. Davis tosses across the first and quickly one away in the second. Willie Castro digs in now. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He powers that one out of here. It's 1-0. Here's Nolan Arenado. And first offering is fouled off. Boggs pulls it down, and there's two gone.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Luis Rengifo stands in here, takes ball one low. One run across in the frame so far here at the top of the second. Falling behind 2-1. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That's down and in. Got hit by him for the K. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in the long ball threat, Willie Mays.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
The wind of the pitch. And takes low for ball one.
1-0.
Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. In the air, right field. Springer drifts towards it. Brings it in. And a couple of quick outs. Here's a big power threat. Mike Napoli.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
In the air, right field. Springer there makes the catch, and that will end the inning. Top half of the third inning. Here's George Springer. Suarez measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
Ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Now here is Wade Boggs. First pitch doesn't find the zone. This one in the air, right field. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. And now the center fielder, Willie Mays. And a foul ball. 2 on, 1 out.
Ball.
That one the other way. And a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw cut off to second. And they tag him out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Joe Mauer. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Left field. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Left fielder, Tyler.
New pitcher on now, Richard Blyer. He has a great slider with tons of movement. There's a strike.
It's 0-1.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Mays going back on it. Gone! And they're on the board. It's 2-1. Here comes Max Muncy. And that one clips the corner.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit, Alex Bohm.
Misses inside. And 1-1.
1-1.
Just missed.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Willie Mays makes the play, and there's one away. And now Wade Boggs. Ground ball right side. That takes care of Boggs.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Ground ball up the middle. A dive. He's got it. From his knees, the throw. But he beats it. Nice try defensively. Great hustle. And the tying run is on. So up next, J.D. Davis. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Now on the bump, Nick Sandlin.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
That's a big run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send him.
Down the line. Into the corner, but foul. Sandlin is just one strike away. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a 1-2 again. Stays alive. The pitch. Very high with that one. 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
In the air, out towards right center. Mays sizes this one up. Ball game.
Pretty fun little 3-inning game today. Got some runs on the board. Stayed close all the way through. Really nice day at the yard.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Final line score.
And here's the first baseman, Wade Boggs. The pitch. That one not close. And this one is off and running. He handles it himself. One up, one down. At the plate, Willie Mays. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. And there's a foul ball. One out, base is empty. Now this is in the air down the line. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. Soler puts it away, and that'll do it. And now the first baseman, Wade Boggs.
For Jacksonville, the first baseman, Wade Boggs.
The wind of the pitch. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Jimmy Rollins.
One ball,
the
no
next to
strike.
hit, takes outside. Swing and he popped it up. He's under it. Calls it in for the out. Here's Mike Trout, and he's the home run leader on this team, Siggy.
Wow.
That
Ball.
misses the zone, and that's ball one. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that one becomes property of the beast. And they add a pair. It's 2-0. One down. Now it's J.D. Davis. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Back to right. Springer racing after it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Jorge Soler. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Boggs makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now it's J.D. Davis.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The pitch. Out to short. Rollins sends it to first. 1 out in the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Willie Castro now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Cabrera, he isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable, he just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. In the air, center field. Snags it for the second out.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
There's a swing and a drive. It has the distance gone. He circles the bases, and they've got their first run. It's 2-1. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
And he
That's
dodges
a ball.
that fastball. What does she need to do in order to get deeper into the game?
Well, I'd say it's command of the secondary pitches, because when you're talking about turning over the order a second and third time and guys are getting looks, you've got to be able to put a wrinkle on something, change speeds, and locate it enough